Cheers.
Cheers.
And welcome to Wine Wednesday with Chris Physical Therapy. I'm Dr. Tiffany Chris.
And I'm Dr. Mike Chris.
And on this episode of Wine Wednesday, Mike is going to give us some more information about our brand new program for injury prevention if you are suffering with arthritis in your shoulder joint. And this program will help you to continue to play your sports despite any fear or somebody telling you that you shouldn't really be playing. We don't believe that you should actually give up your sport. We want you to be able to continue to play tennis and or pickleball or any other racket sport for that matter. And one of the things, especially with arthritis, that people will come in questioning us about is that they hear a lot of joint noise, a kind of a which we call crepitus technically. Mike will also address that and how that will be handled in our injury prevention program for the shoulder. So take it away, Dr. Mike.
Okay. First, we'll address the crepitus question. And yes, a lot of joints make a lot of noise, but sometimes they make a bit of excessive noise so that when you're moving your arm, you may hear a grinding sound. And oftentimes that can be remedied just by establishing appropriate mobility, not only of the shoulder joint itself, but of the associated joints where the shoulder blade meets the rib cage, where the collarbone meets the shoulder blade, and where the collarbone meets the sternum. So we look at all of those. If you have arthritis in your glenohumeral joint, the shoulder joint proper, it may limit the amount you can move. But what we often find is it's not really the arthritis that's limiting that motion, it's the associated soft tissues. So whether it's one of the bigger muscles of the rotator cuff, your latissimus muscle, or the joint capsule itself, they can create greater pressure between the bones, and that can lead to pain and or limited range of motion. So we look at it more systemically rather than purely at the, say, glenohumeral joint, so that we make sure that we address every single point or joint that would affect how well that shoulder moves through space, whether you're reaching overhead for a volley or a serve or reaching out for a passing shot. You want that freedom of mobility and the stability once you get there to be able to do so pain-free.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week. Cheers.
Cheers.